Premier League clash at Old Trafford saw Manchester United and Arsenal share the points in a tightly contested match. Arsenal, coming off an impressive 7-1 Champions League victory over PSV Eindhoven midweek, dominated possession in the first half but struggled to convert their chances. The deadlock was broken just before halftime when Manchester United's captain Bruno Fernandes scored a stunning free kick. The set piece came after a foul by Arsenal's William Saliba, and Fernandes' effort sailed over the wall and past goalkeeper David Raya, giving United an unexpected lead against the run of play. In the second half, Arsenal responded with renewed intent. Midfielder Declan Rice equalized in the 74th minute, capitalizing on a well-worked move to fire past United's defense, and beat goalkeeper Andre Onana. Despite Arsenal's pressure and several missed opportunities, including efforts from Martin Odegaard, who was influential in midfield, the Gunners couldn't find a winner. Manchester United, under manager Ruben Amorim, held firm, with Fernandes nearly snatching a late victory, only to be denied by Raya. The result left Arsenal with 55 points, still second in the Premier League, but now 15 points behind leaders Liverpool, with a game in hand, dealing a significant blow to their title hopes. Manchester United remained in 14th place with 34 points, showing resilience despite their mid-table position. Both sides had key players missing due to injuries, with Arsenal notably without forwards like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli, while United missed several stars, including Kobbie Mainoo and Lisandro Martinez. The match highlighted Arsenal's defensive strength. They've conceded the fewest goals in the league this season, but also their ongoing struggle to find consistent finishing. For United, it was a sign of progress under Amorim, with Fernandes' leadership proving pivotal. Following the match, Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim spoke to the press and media outlets like MUTV, sharing his thoughts on the performance and result. I think, I was really pleased. If you see also the game, we control the first minutes without the ball. We score near the halftime. That helped us a lot in the end. It helped when you don't suffer a goal, but you score a goal and you feel the energy in the stadium. I think we did well. Amorim expressed satisfaction with how his team started and the boost from Fernandes' goal, highlighting the positive atmosphere it created at Old Trafford. If you look at the chances and then look at the game, Arsenal had more possession, but we try to play the game in a low block, so it's hard to say that we deserve it, as Arsenal also tried to win the game. He acknowledged Arsenal's dominance in possession, but defended United's tactical approach, suggesting the low block strategy was intentional and effective in limiting Arsenal's open play threat. In this moment, we try to win games, be compact. We were so near in the second half to score a goal. We were really competitive, and I think that is important. We pushed forward and not back. We had some situations to win the game. Amorim emphasized the team's competitiveness and rued their failure to capitalize on second-half chances, indicating a belief that the 3 points were within reach. They know that they just need a set piece to win a game, so they can defend really well. And when they don't have all the top talents in front, they can adapt, controlling the game, winning set pieces, scoring a goal, waiting for the opponent. He praised Arsenal's adaptability and set-piece efficiency, recognizing how they stayed in the game despite missing key players, ultimately securing a point through Rice's goal. I think he steps up all the time. Sometimes he can show some frustration in some moments that can hurt him more than anybody. And I understand that. It's that frustration. He wants to win. But, again, he's also always available, always there to play in different positions. And when we need sometimes a goal, a free kick, an assist, he's always there. So I think he's a very good example. Amorim lauded Fernandes' leadership and quality, particularly his decisive free kick, while noting his passion as a double-edged sword. When defending his tactics, Amorim said, as reported on X, sometimes they need to play defensively to get points. He stressed adapting to the team's strengths, focusing on results while aiming for a future style change. He hinted at a pragmatic approach suited to the current squad, with an eye toward evolving United's playstyle over time.
It's just the way to give the ball to the opponent. It's just that. But the spirit to follow the plan, to be together, that is a good thing. We have to. This is an example for the future. But I'm just saying the low block, and you can feel it a little bit, the frustration of our fans in the first half. That's all. And I think the plan was perfect. What I mean is that we have to have more possession of the ball, more control of the ball, to press a little bit high. We press sometimes, especially in the goal kicks, on the free kicks near the Raya's goals. We press quite well, but in the future I want to play a different football, to spend more time attacking with the ball in the last third than defending in the low block. That's all. The rest I think is an example, and the people appreciate the effort of the players. I don't know. Maybe it's that in that games is a little bit more acceptable to play in the low block, and that can help us a lot. Against other teams we have to push forward. That's why it's difficult here. Sometimes you have to press high. It's more difficult. Sometimes the characteristics of the players are not there to do that. But when you train and you play in the club like ours, sometimes you have to push forward no matter what. And I think that is the biggest reason for that to happen. I think, I was really pleased. If you see also the game, we controlled the first minutes without the ball. We score near the half time. That helped us a lot. In the end, in the second half we had more space and more energy, also because of the results and our fans to score another goal. So if I look at the performance, I'm quite pleased, even with all the problems. I think he steps up all the time. Sometimes he can show some frustration in some moments that can hurt him more than anybody, and I understand that. Is that frustration? He wants to win, but he's also always available, always there to play in different positions. And when we need sometimes a goal, a free kick, an assist, he's always there. So I think he's a very good example. He does some mistakes, that's normal, but he's a very good example for the other players.
Amorim's comments reflect a manager balancing short-term results with long-term ambitions. His focus on compactness and competitiveness suggests he's working with the squad's current limitations, especially given United's injury issues, e.g. Kobbie Mainoo, Lisandro Martinez, and inconsistent form. The praise for Fernandes underscores his reliance on key individuals to lift the team, while his observations about Arsenal show an awareness of the tactical challenges posed by top sides. Despite the draw feeling like a missed opportunity, United had the chances to win. Amorim appeared encouraged by the progress, a sentiment echoed by some fans and analysts, noting United's resilience against a strong Arsenal side.